Hey everybody, it's like 7 o'clock on Monday night. We leave in like 2 days for the test. I'm clocking in the race shop a little bit late tonight because I actually had to get shit done admin wise, that this whole YouTube thing's made it really difficult. So let's go in and see what the guys are doing today. All right.
Don't even ask me.
What are we checking?
I don't know.
What did Willie tell you to do?
He said do this. Hey, quit showing the numbers.
That doesn't matter. All right, Wilbur. What time is it? What day is it?
It's race car day.
T-1 for load day.
Isn't it been race car day every day for about a month?
And a half.
Yeah.
Month and a half. So we are like, I'm just trying to make sure and fuck nothing up. That's all I'm trying to make sure, right? So we get moving around so fast in here, trying to get things done, blah, 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 rolling. I just want to make sure I'm checking my string bars again, checking all the stupid stuff, you know.
I'm about ready for...
My chest hurts from when I got coughing today. I'll tell you that.
Wait, who gave you a cold? That was so rude.
I'm sick.
You look for the other plate?
Yeah. Oh, it's on those.
To be fair, Dinah offered to sleep in the guest room.
You're still recovering from your sickness. I can't get sick.
Yeah. Kayla's like our go-to person, her and Wes. So, stupid question, you did make sure all my string bars are in the right holes, correct?
Ha! That's what she said.
Can't say that to her.
Two in a row. I teed up 2 in a row.
2 in a row. 2 in a row. Actually, Daryl, you can give me a hand for real quick. Let's do this toe.
All right. And then I can work on my shit.
I thought we did all this.
We did. Well, he's catering. You want to know?
We go to the pull down and we come back and undo it.
No, we're not undoing it. I'm
Hopefully
literally
Shannon doesn't watch this.
checking the toe.
Oh my God, you're way up.
I know. I actually put,
All right, there you better.
what do you need? We haven't actually checked the toe since, pull down.
So you are towed out a fat 16th.
All right, I want to come in just a little bit. Wrong way.
Wrong way.
All right, see what you got.
All right. Don't touch it.
All right, I'm gonna lock it down. Stay right there.
You're probably about a 32nd.
So what changed, if everybody knows? I wanted to make sure my cross measurement on the pitman arm to idle arm was correct, and that's where I'm at. All right, Daryl. Because Daryl, I made the lockdown. I put the lock bar on.
So you are towed out the thickness of the line.
Okay, that's fine. Give me the same thing on the other side, basically.
Wait, he doesn't do measurements like you do?
No, Conaires are a lot thicker than that.
Yeah, that's like a nose hair, right? A nose hair is the nose hair thinner than a gun hair. Let's talk about measurements. You need a lot on the side.
Hold on. Yes.
Toe it in, right?
Oh, tired.
Yes, tow it in. All right, give me another half turn.
All right, there's half.
All right, hold right there. Down on 5.5. Undo about a third of what you just did.
Okay.
All right, lock her down.
Willie, this is YouTube. This is not the other app.
So we're here at Mullins Racing, making speed. That's all we're doing. That's all we can do. Because we're pretty slow, so we got to make it go fast somehow. Hopefully everything goes gravy at the test.
Is the truck's power on?
Yes.
Okay.
Trailer or the truck?
Truck.
You just got to turn it on. You gonna go pull sheets?
What are we checking back here?
Just making sure the rear end is perfectly straight. Because that's how you make these cars fast at Daytona. Perfectly straight rear end housings.
That feel good?
We're gonna leave that at that.
Perfectly straight.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Can you go somewhere else? I'm trying to work on my race car.
Well, come over and video. Come over and video.
Yes, all the shit that's happening that you missed.
Willie, you.
Yeah, all the good stuff is going on. What?
You literally act like I have time to do this and the other stuff.
Whole epic cooler cleaning it.
Oh, is it bad?
No.
It's never good.
It just smelled like.
Go ahead, Kayla.
He kind of forgets that, like, I still have to do things. I'm not used to being here all the time. Things that happened before I got here, because I got other things to do. Clean air drink cooler, which is always nasty. Like, if you really put up a TikTok, we had maggots in there at one point. Seller's box. Chrissy was over here earlier loading food. So she probably went through here. So like I said, we have the hot dog roller. So we will have hot dogs. One of the days I'm doing sandwiches. And another day I'm doing big salads and sloppy joes. God, think about this, man. Our buddy Mark was over here going through our radio bin. This is all the radios that we travel with. And our frequencies. If anyone is interested, screenshot that if you're at the track. There's that. Looks like she swept the trailer. I need to go into the truck and grab bedding and stuff so we can wash that. We have not used the truck the last couple times. It's been somebody else driving it. So I need to go get our stuff out, get it clean. Yeah. Our heat and AC is out in here. We have not had time to deal with that, so that's awesome. My favorite thing it's supposed to be like 75 when we're down there, it'll be all right, but we need it working by the race. The joys of an older trailer. We're now out here in the pitch black. I don't know if people know this, but a lot of these trucks have to have power turned on. So we'll go to the other side and see if it's unlocked. What a mess. Okay, so we did have a friend of ours buy us this like really nice plug-in cooler, so that's awesome. Like I said, we were not the last ones. Why is it screaming at me? Load? What? I don't know what that means. Big Willie. I do not know where our shit is. There's some of it. So this is the bunk I sleep in. This is the bunk Willie sleeps in. We are big people, so we needed a double bunk. Damn it, where is all of our stuff? All right, so I cannot find the other set of sheets. Is it possible it got put in the lounge? All right. This is the pigsty. Huh. It does not appear like we have any bedding for Willie. I don't know where the hell all this, I don't know where it went. I really don't. Clean stuff. Extra clothing. More cleaning stuff. We don't open that one. Damn it. The joys of, hold on, it's cold. The joys of someone else using your semi. You don't know where things went. I guess I'm going to try to Amazon some big truck stuff. That is what makes this kind of a pain. Those beds are weird size, so let's see what I can buy tomorrow. Damn it. And of course, nothing looks like it can be here in time. Realistically, we are stopping at Kinley, which is a really, really big truck stop on 95. We might have to just get something there.
That fits, don't it?
Yeah.
This is this side down. So that's my side.
I thought we couldn't find Chevrolet stuff.
No, we only have one Chevrolet run. We couldn't find Ford stuff.
But what was Charles's car? What did we put?
See what you got on the bottom.
I'm good. I remember us thinking we were way ahead of the game this year, and yet here we are, late nights before we leave.
10 o'clock at night.
It fits.
Yeah, these are all good.
And I think these are for Yoda.
Do you need me to order some more before the race? Has really physically worked his ass off. Your pants are about down to your knees.
Right, we'll just slide these up. Put them over. Figure it out. All right, I think we're done.
It is 10 o'clock on Monday? Monday?
Monday.
My whole body aches. I'm tired.
Air pressure's off.
He's tired.
I'm gonna check the toilet.
We'll see you tomorrow. So we are T-minus like 24 hours to load. So let's see what Willie is doing this morning. Big Willie Mullins Racing superstar, budding YouTube star. We are about a little over 24 hours away from loading or heading down to Daytona for the test. What are you doing this morning?
Well, one of my long stipulations before we go racing, every bill's got to be paid to the business. So we're making sure all the envelopes are stuffed and there is money behind our checks. So it's not like I'm just writing some rubber checks here.
What's happening?
Oh, our stuff's gotta look halfway decent going down the road, and we haven't washed it since Danny went out to Madison, I guess was Toledo. So I need to get this thing cleaned up, a lot of bugs on it. Just trying to make things work while we're at work today, do something so I don't get yelled at by the boss. So we're washing the company truck.
And what kind of cleaning products are we using?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Because if everybody saw our video last year, we used Hoosier, what was it?
Who's Your Daddy?
Who's Your Daddy and Who's Your Mama products. It's pretty cool. They work good. So you got a phone ringing, somebody's just potential spam, nobody important. But Hoosier car care product line works really well on all these commercial products.
And we're doing all this, but we will have the truck washed when we get down there too, won't we?
Yeah, absolutely. We always get, we got our guy. It's the
Daytona truck wash.
Daytona truck wash guy. He comes
He's
over
our
the
guy.
track. I don't honestly know his name.
I don't either, but we've been using him for a lot of years. He even calls ahead sometimes.
Yeah, we'll probably honestly call him on the way down the road tomorrow.
Yep. He does most of the pressure washing at Daytona.
Yeah.
They do a nice job. They do it right in the parking lot before we load in. What little do people know, the upper 3 series require you to wash before you go into any truck. ARCA does not. but we do wash just like the big trucks do. Because if you're a cup hauler, you're washing before every entry. And no day is complete without Gizmo, the Mullins Racing shop dog. Right, Gizzy? We love a knife. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Yeah, just come with just a little bit.
Banner showed up. Getting decals on. We'll get the rookie stripes when we're down there. Doing that now. It is live, laugh, load day. Kind of. You can always tell when the Lucas Smith slickness comes out. If you spray it, you know the smell. Actually, out of probably all the chemicals we spray, it's the most pleasant. It's a very fake, sweet smell, but it's at least decent. So Daryl is cleaning the old pity box. Just put a couple finishing touches on the Chevy. I don't know. I don't know if the Ford will ever be done. It doesn't feel like it's ever going to be done.
The Ford is done.
Holy shit, the Ford's done.
Ford's ready to go in the trailer.
So the Ford's going in the trailer tonight. We're gonna leave this out one more night. Willie and Kayla put tear-offs on it. So tonight we will load the Ford. I assume we're loading the bottom.
So actually, no. Right here, from the pinhole to there. All right, make sure you get 120 from that pinhole.
Oh no.
I forgot to grab my bedding, but we can do the truck tomorrow.
With us, the screw gun.
Yeah.
Whose is it?
Mine.
So when we lose it, we'll have to buy Kayla a screw gun?
Well, he's already buying me a new set.
This is what we put on the back to put the, we put the straps on, and then that's our hanger.
So we're here, as Dinah calls it, Live, Laugh, Load Day. Well,
That's what Brad Perez calls it. Brad Perez calls it Live, Laugh, Load Day.
if you can see, it's not as cold as you think outside, but she's actually cleaning the car. Imagine that shit.
Once this is primed,
All right, Joe, explain what we're doing right now.
so we are priming the oil system on these.
And why are we doing that?
So it keeps all the oil where it's supposed to be, not where it's settled down into the bottom of the motor. So it's going to pump it all back to the tank and kind of through the whole system. We'll do that before we warm it up.
I need to get a belt. I gotta get him to change the belt on this thing. I do need to do that. Alex Club said classic about your video.
Gotta make the cars look pretty. She's shiny now. There's not fingerprints all over it. Kayla, if you touch it, I will beat the ever-living snot out of you.
All right.
Because it'll drain sometimes. I don't know if these newer motors will do it, but old ones will, and I've done it once or twice on these. You can go to hit the ignition switch and blow it up. You'll bend a rod, so it's just every little thing we try to do. set tire pressures on this thing real quick.
30 to 50.
Is it 50?
Or 25 to 50 either way. Here, I'll get my actual race pressure.
Okay. Actually, we need to roll. We haven't put that thing on scales. Let's talk about that.
It was just on scales.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We had it on scales until yesterday afternoon.
Oh shit. Let me have that Phillips. Kayla, I put this window in.
30 to 50, Kayla. 30 left, 50 right.
Just check on the outer valve stem.
What kind of bolts are these called?
They are a fastener, and they are an aircraft fastener. Kayla would know. She was looking them up the other day.
Because it was dead on before we
Hook shocks up and leaned on it. Let's jack it up.
put
real
jack
quick.
under.
So what is happening right now, Willie?
We're just making sure we didn't fuck nothing up before we left. Just check your fronts. Both dead on. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, that's good. That's where it was before.
Check your heights and then I'll figure out the bar.
So Willie, why did you jack it up like you did?
So Kevin Reed taught me, if we're having some height issues and we want to like triple check, double check, just jack it up, take the pressure off the front shocks. Because we have to roll through tech now with the shocks hooked up. It's been like that for a couple years.
Okay.
So we just lift it up, relax the shocks a little bit. This is a 5.5 car. It's like 5 and 8.5 and a quarter left front.
Do we travel with the shocks hooked up?
Yeah.
Is that normal?
5 3/8.
Yes, we hook. I was told by a crew chief, if you can't drive down the highway with some shocks on the car, then you don't need the shocks on that car to race.
You want to set that bar now?
Yeah, because it's right. I just want to see where we're at. 9/16 and 3/4, I think, and light right here.
Have you ever watched Bob's Burgers?
Yes.
You look like right now the girl with the rabbit ears. The way that you were like she's got her chin all the way back in. What is Lois? Is that her name?
I have
With
no
the
idea.
rabbit
I
ears?
don't know what her name is, but yes.
And Kayla's kind of a manipulative little weirdo like her, right?
Chrissy hates mine.
Willie doesn't really like cartoons at all. I love cartoons.
Bob's Burgers, King of the Hill.
Dude, back in the day in my 20s when the Cartoon Network had Adult Swim.
Yep.
Oh, dude, that was my jam. I watched.
Adult Swim on the Comedy Central.
Is it
Late
Comedy
night.
Central?
It was on Comedy Central. Had a little rougher.
I can't remember what was the one with the meatball and the fries and the shake.
Oh, Squidbillies.
No, that was a different one. But yes, I watched Squidbillies. Squidbillies was somebody was high the entire time they wrote that.
It was an inbred redneck that was high
Oh.
as shit.
No, there was one. What was it called? It was Master Shake, and then there was the milk, the fries, and then Meat Wad, and Carl the neighbor.
Carl.
There was some bizarre stuff. Now you look like Kenny. Do you know what cartoon I just referenced? Oh
Maybe.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are so old.
Ask her a Fortnite question. She'll know that. I don't
No,
know.
I don't know anything about
I-
Fortnite.
Nope.
Daryl, we're old. How old are you?
40,
What year were you born?
79, 46, I think.
Yeah. Because Willie and I are 45.
So I'll be
Now I'm
47.
like Penny.
I'll be 47 in April. You got to talk like this.
And how old is your wife?
A year and a half older than me.
So you like the Cougars.
Yeah. I like anybody who's willing to put up with the dumb shit I do all the time.
I need everybody in YouTube world to understand that his wife is a literal saint. Like a literal saint.
She should be drug tested.
She really should.
Don't let me forget to get the food tomorrow, because she told me where the Sloppy Joe stuff's at. It's in the freezer.
Okay. Do we have somewhere to put that?
In the cooler.
Okay.
It's sitting beside the...
Perfect.
Ready?
Are we going to pass and then?
Yep. We already got the lift gate up.
And Kayla, once you guys get up top, I'll probably hand you this.
Okay.
No, she never cleaned this car at all.
You were still
This was dirty.
licking on it. I don't know. You needed Kayla's fat ass to hold the car.
She's our anchor. She got them bird in the hips.
You're a dipshit.
Everything but one car. And the spare tire.
Yeah,
We put the spare tire at the back behind the pit boxes just in case.
yeah. Well, at least the door moves this time. All right, Willie, it is 9 o'clock on, what day is it today?
Tuesday.
Where are you going? I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
How are we feeling about where we're at?
We're great. Two fast hot dogs.
What is the plan for tomorrow?
Travel.
What time?
I want to leave our body shop at noon to head over this way.
Okay. I gotta run the dogs. We still have to pack.